Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brain. Recently, PowerA announced a new controller for the Switch called the Fusion Pro wireless controller. I've been on the fence about purchasing this controller, so I thought I would see what feedback others have. But before we begin, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. That is the best way to let me know you are enjoying the content on this channel. So let's begin. So let's take a quick look at their website. You can see the controller here in a list of key features. It has 2 programmable paddles, 2 swappable magnetic face plates. It has black and white. And like magnetics, you can pop it off and on. 900 milliamp battery, which is okay. That says it's about 20 hours of gameplay. Guess we would have to see. It has both a wireless and a wired mode, which is kind of interesting. So what we want to do is go back up here to the top and take a look here at a closer look here at some of the description. And you can see here that the motion control is only in wireless mode, so it won't work when you're wired, which I guess maybe is a safety feature so you don't jerk your console off. And then there's also a 3.5mm jack for audio, but that only works in wired mode, which isn't a big deal killer for me. I wouldn't use it anyways, but it is kind of something to note that you're not going to get the audio if you're in wireless mode. Now I want to take a look at the listing on Amazon. Most of the information here duplicates what's on their website, but there is something here that kind of sticks out. If you look here, you'll notice this note here that says it does not support HD rumble, which a lot of controllers don't, or IR, which a lot of controllers don't, or the NFC for mostly it's Amiibo support, which to me is a little bit of a deal breaker because I play a lot of games like Hyrule Warriors that uses that to get free items, and so if I want to play that game, I would not be able to use this controller, or I'd have to be swapping the controllers out to do my scans at the very beginning and then bring another controller in, and that's a little difficult for me to swallow at this point. To me, I'm still hesitating on this controller. Things that I'm waiting to see on this is how does the D-pad function? I'm not real happy with the Pro controller's D-pad. I've done some of the mods that you see on the internet to help make it a little better, but it still lacks a whole lot. The other thing I wonder is how does the battery life actually perform? It says 20 hours, but are you really getting that? You know, it is a really long time. If you just charge it up after every use, you wouldn't have an issue. So that probably is okay, but again, I want to see what reviews say. The other thing that sounds kind of weird is, can you turn the system on from the controller? A lot of these third-party controllers won't turn the system on by holding down the home button. So that's another thing I want to make sure works, because that would be irritating to sit down and start to grab my controller, start to play, and I can't turn the system on, so then I got to get up and go turn it on, and yeah, I'm lazy, but it is something that's pretty important to me. So, and the last hesitation I have is, of course, the price point. $100 is a little bit steep to invest in a controller at this point unless I know it's going to give me a really good experience. So again, I can't commit that amount of funds to this device just yet. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're so inclined. And thank you for watching, and be good.